Success Specialist here at Tailos. And today we're going to go over prepping the space in the common areas where Rosie is typically used on a daily basis. Remember, this is a live webinar. Please feel free to talk to us and ask any questions that you may have, and we will answer them towards the end of the webinar. So why is prepping the space important? Prepping the space is important to setting up Rosie for success and have an optimal clean in those areas. So we want to make sure that Rosie doesn't get stuck in large items such as towels in rooms or get caught up with wires or any loose cables such as phone chargers or laptop chargers or any large items that you may come across. You just want to make sure that they are picked up from the floor before pressing play. And so for guest rooms, what you would typically see is socks, like I mentioned, bottle caps. We want to make sure that those items are picked up so they don't get stuck in the roller, and making sure Rosie is able to freely clean the room without any obstruction in those areas. And I do have, we're in our mock room and hotel room in our headquarters here in Austin. And I'll show you a couple of items that we do have on the floor that you would see in a guest room. So here I would want to pick up these wires, move the socks out of the way. And if you see any bottle caps or any other items, we just want to move those out of the way as well. And for meeting rooms and banquets, I always like to bring up that Rosie is not friends with cake or icing, right? So if you just, had a large party or wedding in a banquet space, we just want to make sure that those items are picked up so that way Rosie can fully clean the room. And it's okay to have furniture in the meeting spaces or the banquet area. We just want to make sure that the chairs are pushed in so Rosie can have more of an area to clean in those areas. Hallways, what we typically see in hallways is chip bags, bottle caps, also loose wires. We just want to make sure that those areas are also free of those items. And if there's any open staircases, you can use your cart to block that area off so Rosie doesn't go rolling down the stairs. Or if there's vending machine area and there is a door in that room, you can shut that door as well. Just remember, if you could set up barriers for Rosie so it doesn't go in those areas. Do we have any questions? Let me pull up these questions here that have come in through the webinar. What is that? I'm excited too. I'm extremely excited to be a part of this and being able to share our knowledge and fully support everyone that's out there using Rosie. Let's see, is there any other questions that we may have? Okay, we'll give it a moment. And if there is no other questions, please always remember that we are fully supportive of your team at the properties, and you can always reach out to your customer success specialist or your customer success manager. Oh, looks like another question came in. Will I get notified if Rosie gets something stuck in the roller? Yes, you will get notified if you need to clean the roller. You'll see clean roller on the screen, and you'll want to, here, let me pick up Rosie. I have her here. You can pick up Rosie and make sure that there's nothing stuck in the roller. You can push it both ways, and sometimes if there's a screw or bottle cap, it will come out. Or if the air persists, you can completely take the roller out and do a full maintenance clean in that area. So it looks like that was the last of the questions. Thank you everybody for tuning in and watching our webinar.